Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'll be making some jerk pork. So let's get started. Of course, this is going to have a twist. It wouldn't be me if I didn't have a twist somewhere up in here. But yeah, these are the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need spicy girl. My spice will be available tonight, midnight. You're going to need pineapple juice, your favorite jerk seasoning or marinade. That's the one I had in my neighborhood. That's the one I got. Gonna need some brown sugar, a bowl, and of course the pork loin. But right now I'm currently washing it, so it's in the sink. Wash your meat, guys. This is my tenderloins. They come in one package. I got it from Walmart. I washed it in vinegar and lime juice and drained it, and that's it. In this bowl, you want to add some of your jerk marinade, just like I'm doing right here. And I'm doing about 2 to 3 tablespoons for both loins. You already know if you had these jerk marinades, they're pretty strong. You want to add your brown sugar and spicy girl. And to thin this out, we're going to use the pineapple juice, which has a multi-uses to thin it out and also to add an extra layer of flavor and make it more islandy. I know that's not a word, but hey, you guys get the point. Next, you want to take the marinade and pour it right over your tenderloins. You can marinate this for about 4 hours to up to overnight. It is now 10 a.m. in the morning. Mine is going to marinate for about 6 hours, and then I'm going to pop it in the oven. So, yeah. Next, we're going to work on a little sauce, a little bootleg sauce. I have brown sugar here. I'm going to add some more of the jerk marinade down in here. Not too much. I just want something really, savory and tangy and sweet to, add some color to the pork as well as an extra layer of flavor. If you cook tenderloins before, you cannot cook that tenderloin forever if you're using the oven method. If you're searing it on top of the stovetop, that's the way to go. However, I wanted to jerk it and I can't cook it on the stovetop with this marinade on there. So therefore, I'm adding a little sauce and I'm also going to broil the tenderloin. But you guys will see all of that as I'm going. So lastly, you want to add your black pepper. I'm also going to add some butter down in here. Mix it up, put it on the stovetop, and let it simmer about 10 minutes. Alright, so next you want to grease your parchment paper just like this. Grease it however you want. I wanted to use a spray. That's what I had, so I'm using it. I already have my oven preheated to 425. The total cooking time for both of my pork loins took 30 minutes. However, I baked it for 25 and then I broiled it for 5 minutes to get it more color on it. If you know anything about tenderloins, you know you cannot cook these tenderloins forever in the oven. You will overcook them and they'll be dry. After about 20 minutes, this is what the pork looks like. Now I'm going to baste it with my sauce that we made earlier. The sauce is really good, by the way. Just like this, then you're going to pop it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to broil it for 5 minutes. I know, I'm messing with the heat. But again, most times, like especially back in culinary school, we'll cook these on the stovetop or on a grill where it has direct heat because they cook so fast. So, I'm working with what I have and what I have going on. So I'll show you guys what these look like in just a sec. Alright, so this is what the tenderloins look like. They're nice and crusty. and the temperature, I pulled it at 155. By right, you're supposed to pull it at 145, but I didn't want it to be medium rare, so I pulled it at 155 and allowed it to rest. You need to allow your pork to rest if you want it to be juicy and perfect. However, if you like your pork all the way dry cooked, go to 165. Don't go over 165. I don't even recommend anyone going 165 for pork, but it's your preference. This is what it looks like. It's perfect. It's delicious, crusty, good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This dish will be perfect on your holiday table, as well as it's very sparing. It feeds a lot of people. So yeah, I'll catch you on my next video. Bye guys.